1, 2, 3. All right, guys. So I am at an abandoned, I believe it's a factory. So we're gonna drive around. This one is pretty messed up. We drove around, saw a bunch of like tags and trash everywhere. So let's get this started. Let's go up. Gotta go up away from those lines first before I do anything else. All right, let's turn this way. If you notice, they got that water tower there. It's been raining for the past few days, so if you notice the water on the rooftop. So there's 2 abandoned buildings here. Not sure what they were used to use for. I'd have to look that up later. Let's get closer to the water tower. Somehow they always seem to find their way up there and tag anything. It's pretty crazy if you really think about it. All right, let's look around here. Got train tracks on the bottom as usual. It's pretty common out here to have train tracks everywhere. Yeah, so that's the other building. Forgot to track my face. That's something too, guys. It's always something that I forget. There's so many things you got to do before recording. So I'm gonna just show you the top part of this building. And you see all that trash there, all the wood. So let's get down a little bit over there. Yeah, look at the trash. It's just everywhere. All the rust. So you can tell it's been decayed for a while just by looking at the roof. It's torn apart. Yeah, so I'm gonna go down a little bit. Get closer to the trash. Yeah, look at that. And people just throw other stuff everywhere too, you know, because when they see a place like this, they find an opportunity to just dump stuff. You see there's couches, there's a card cabinets, and look, there's a line right there, so I gotta be careful, make sure I don't hit that line. Oh look, and pretty common, you see the tires. Yep. Yeah, I gotta go up before I hit that line right near me. All right, so let's go to that other complex, building that's abandoned. Let's take a look over there. And this one is way taller. Windows are all broken. Yep. Look, there's a ladder. That's a nice and expensive ladder. Those cost hundreds of dollars. Lord, who would leave that right there? It's a lot of money. I remember trying to look for a ladder to buy, and it was like maybe 5 foot, and it's still $100-something bucks, probably brand new. Yeah, look at. Yeah, so this one is huge. So, uh-oh. Oh, I lost signal. I lost signal, guys. All right.
It'll come back. You'll start to see it come back on.
Mm-hmm. So I lost the signal. I think I went up too high.
Return to home.
See it now?
Yep.
So you have to start recording again once it loses signal because it'll stop recording.
Just gotta press OK, press X.
Yep.
Yep.
So
All right, so now I gotta find my way again. So that's the thing, what I'm starting to learn when you lose satellite, it will start to move on its own. So you got to be very careful, and you got to make sure you could press the cancel, then they'll stop. As you see right there, that's my car. So we're gonna go back down a little bit. Get closer. Haven't shown you guys the front. So what I'd like to show you is the front of the building from the side. So let me turn around. That's another building. It's not the same one. So let me turn around. Yep. So that front one, that will be the biggest building that we've just flew over. And then this bottom part one, I'll back up. Yep. Yeah, so now you guys can see it clearly. Look at that. Yeah, that's a really nice angle from it. So yeah guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day. That was enough for me. See all the tags on the side of the building. But I'm flying back to the car.